Welcome back, buddy. Back with you. So we do have another 1,000-year Blood War banner, which are going to be coming on the 21st thanks to Soldex. So the question is, right? I will be talking about the fillers real quick, but the question is, if they are doing double 1,000-year Blood War banners in 1 month, that begs to differ. Is end of month really going to be a 1,000-year Blood War banner? Are they really going to give us 3,000-year Blood War banners? So do keep that in mind, right? Whenever we did find out about this, I was talking to Aaron about it. What if they do SAFWY, right? Hypothetically, what if they do SAFWY end of year? Because it is strange for us to see 2,000-year Blood War banners in a single month. It just feels weird, doesn't it? Because we already have round 15 rerunning at the current moment. It's still there, to be honest, for another day. So, it just brings up the question. Is it really going to be 1,000-year Blood War end of year? Now, technically, you could say, oh, maybe they reran 2,000-year Blood War banners because they want to hype up for end of year being 1,000-year Blood War. They could do that. They really want to, right? So I just wanted to tell you guys that right off in the beginning, just because it's a bit strange that we are seeing 2,000-year Blood War banners. We still have yet to see a SAFWY rerun. We still are missing Ichigo solo banner. I don't know when they're going to plan to release that. We still have poll selection. So it just feels like we probably won't get a SAFWY rerun this month because it's going to be SAFWY end of year, right? So it's just questions, right? Let me know down below what you guys do think about that, because I don't remember the last time we had 2,000-year Blood War banners rerun in the same month. Keep in mind, rerun. Not one rerun and then a new banner. Not like that. This is 2 reruns already. So let me know down below. But let's get right into it. So the fillers are going to be Yachiru, the little kid Yachiru. Nothing too special about her. She's a great link, recharge and recover stamina. I do like this link a lot. But other than that, she's really nothing too special. You could probably nuke with her in terms of a spot of GQ. But why use her when the new Ukiyo exists and he's just much easier to nuke in terms of everything else? Or Yachiru, you do need some side links, side units that are 5/5 to really help you out a lot, right? So that's pretty much Yachiru in a... That's pretty much she is, right? Next, it is going to be the other Yachiru, which, to be honest, I do think she is not a bad unit. If you have her 5/5, I actually think she's actually very, very usable when it comes to PvP. But if you don't have her 5/5, I don't really recommend you use her in PvP, just because her damage isn't really there compared to what we have nowadays, right? So she has 16% NAD, and she's not going to see the other 30% until she does get at half stamina. So do keep that in mind. I like her. I think she's okay, but only when she's 5/5. Other than that, I wouldn't really use it, right? Lastly, it is going to be the Bonken from the round 2. Let me drag this all the way back here. Bonken actually got a phenomenal buff. If you actually want to use this Bonken, and you do like him, if you want to summon for him, good luck, because honestly, I don't think he's a bad character. I think he's actually a very, very good unit. So he has a 40% Berserker, basically from his 20% Link, and then 20% Berserker right there. And then on top of that, he did get a 16% full stamp. So his damage output is literally comparable to units that we are getting nowadays. On top of that, he does have Havoc, he has a long reach, he is a transformation mechanic unit. So once he pops that soul ball, his strong attacks will come back, and he could do them yet again. Overall, buffing his damage when she does go into transformation. So he's just a great unit overall. I am actually a big fan of this unit. If I do have him 5/5, I would work on him. I would definitely work on him if you do have him 5/5. At the end of the day, even if you don't want to use him or touch him at all, he's going to be a great link. So he's definitely worth giving that SP10, just because you will be using this link inside Epic Raids and basically inside of GQ. Other than that, I think he's a fantastic unit, and he's a fantastic link. I think he's a win-win situation. Next, let's talk about Ichibe. Ichibe, in my opinion, I don't think he has a use anymore. Sure, you can use him as spot a week in GQ if you are still struggling for that week in terms of if you don't have Ukiyo, right? If you have to use a NAD team, he's not a bad idea. In terms of GQ, he's good. He's okay in GQ, but in terms of PvP, it's mainly where he would probably still be usable today at this day and age. But, I mean, come on. He has 20% Bruiser, quite low. He does have the Pierce Barrier, which is nice. He has Start Barrier, which is nice. But every single unit nowadays, I think, almost has Pierce Barrier. So you have to be extremely careful with that. He does have Paralyzed Duration, which is quite nice, especially versus Yuhaba at the current moment in the current meta. He has Weakening on everything besides the SA3. He's not a bad unit. I think he's just okay. Right? I think he's okay. But if you do want to go for him, good luck. I don't recommend going for him. I don't think he's really worth going for. I don't think this banner is even worth summoning on. This banner, keep in mind, since we are getting 1,000-year blower banners, they will be fillers on that said banner. So it's better to just wait for newer banners for these units to be filler on those said banners. So do keep that in mind. I should said that in the beginning, but I was talking about the other SAFWY stuff, right? So next is going to be Owetsu, which Owetsu still holds up to this day quite nicely as a boost SA2 homing vortex around himself, or not homing vortex, but the vortex around himself. He has a 40% bruiser, Berserker 50%, Devastation 40%, Enhancer 10%, Guard Break, Flurry +1, Paralyzed Duration 100%. He does not have Poise, he does not have the better boost, but he's still a great NAD unit still to this day. Next it is going to be Orihime. Orihime, in my opinion, I think she's okay. I like the barrier heal, I like it a lot. Her damage output isn't the highest, it's only 20% Berserker. Her SA1 does hurt her a bit because it's a 3-way split into an, is it even an explosion? I'm pretty sure it's like Bambia's SA1. I'm pretty, okay, it's not, it's just a 3-way split. And then SA2 is just going to be a 575, and then SA3 is going to be a full screen. Not really worth much talking about some of these units. You can see me speeding through them just because they're not really worth going for. This entire banner, in my opinion, is not really worth summoning for. Next, it is going to be Nanao. She is still the only SP booster for when it comes to Espada. Crazy when you think about it. 20% Berserker, but she has the old boost. She has a 3k beam SA1. She has the, I think it's 630 around her SA2 boost barrier, which I do like. I like it a lot. And then SA3 is just going to be a beyond full screen. Overall, I like her. Gremmy, he's nice. I like the complete stats immunity. He has 20% Berserker. His damage is a little bit lackluster. Keep in mind, these units are extremely old. SA1 will be the downfall for him. It does hurt him a bit. I don't mind it. For me, it's going to be an 18%, SA2 will be a 960, and SA3 will be a 1200. Visually, this unit is beautiful. SA1, people don't like it. For me, it's whatever. But overall, he's just an okay unit. He's good. He's just good. Nothing, not broken. It's not bad. He's just good, right? Lily Barrow, which surprisingly still holds up to this day. Berserker 40%, no stats element. He has hidden enemies 100%, guard break. He's just very, very nice. He has literally Sword Killer, and then he does have the perfect kit, which is going to be a 3k beam, 960, and then a beyond full screen. If I had him 5-5, I would definitely be using him, but that's pretty much it. This banner, in my opinion, I think is an easy skip. No one really should be summoning on. Just wait till these units become fillers for new 1,000-year blower banners. But that's pretty much it. Let me know down below what you guys think about what I said in the beginning about, is it really going to be 1,000-year blower end of year? You know, it's just a little speculation talking at the beginning just because it feels weird. It does feel weird, right? That we are getting 2,000-year blower banners, reruns, then to just get another 1,000-year blower banner for end of the year. Yeah, but other than that though, let me know down below what you guys think about it, but I do think it's an easy skip. Don't think anyone's really worth summoning for. I think these units are good, like Kenny's good. I think the Lily Barrow is still good to this day. And now, this is just for me preference. Other than that, everyone else here is pretty much replaceable. And now, surprisingly, is not replaceable. But other than that though, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.